sing that song for Ike. Go ahead, baby. Just take the cake, please. Big wheel keep on turning.
Gee, Ike and Tina Turner, I can't believe it.
Things are not always the way they look.
No.
Once you get him stirred up, you can't stop him. He just goes on and on and on. You can't get him.
Bring that cake, matter of fact, bring that whole cake over here.
Let's go with Ike and Tina Turner.
Cheesetown Radio.
Yo, what's goody? Cheesetown Radio. DJ S2 in the building, man. Episode 3, season 3 of this Ike and Tina thing, man. And enjoying every moment of it. My lovely co-host Kix is on the way, as she's usually always late. Women are always late. I don't know why. But anyway, I have a dope guest today, man. Those of y'all tuning in, y'all gonna enjoy this. And let me give him some of his theme music real quick.
What it is, baby.
I got SB the Bully in the house.
Peace.
I like to call him the Plaza VA. I'm good though. How you doing?
I'm blessed, brother. Blessed by the best.
Most definitely, man. So dope to have you here, man. You know, I know you got your own your own things cooking, and you got a lot you're involved with. So it's always dope to have somebody take time out to come to our platform.
I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all having me. I really do.
Man, we appreciate you coming and deciding to come. So, SB the Bully.
What up?
Bad News native?
Born in Bad News. Did a little bit of time in Brooklyn. Came back to Bad News.
What's New York like?
I was young then, man.
Yeah?
I was like 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you don't even remember?
I don't even remember.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I just say I'm from here, though. I just say I'm from here. Bad News all day. Reside in Hampton, though.
Oh, okay. Hampton. Yeah, no doubt. I know a lot of guys on that side of the water, man. It's a lot of love and support from artists and people in the industry in that area.
Yeah, definitely.
More so than this side of the water.
And that's really crazy. I've been to shows in Virginia Beach, in Norfolk on this side, and I've seen cats that I seen live down the street from me more than folks on the other side. I'm like, wait a minute. We supposed to be outnumbered here. We ain't supposed to be outnumbered, but you know what? I'll take it.
Hey, what do you think that's about, though? Like,
honestly, I don't know per se. I think it depends on the type of event it is. I go to a fair number of events, depending on the talent, depending on the theme, and if it fits my vibe, and also what I can get out the show. Even if I'm not in the show, if it's at least 2-3 people that I know, I'll be there to support. So it just depends on how I'm feeling. But I got this job that just kills all of my time. But as far as your original question, support is weird out here. It's very, very weird. It's kind of like high school in a sense. It's like you have your elites, you have your popular people, then you have your outcasts, then you have your trying to fit in. And I'm not throwing shots at anybody. This is just from what I see. It's more like people just support who they want to support, even if everybody on the card is dope. People just support who they want to support, and it's just like F the rest. It's real crazy. Good music is good music to me,
for sure.
So if it's good music to be heard, and then like you, I'm also a radio personality, so I'm always listening for the next hottest thing, or just somebody good to play on the show. So
yeah,
it just depends.
We'll get back into that a little bit later. I want to talk more about that. But speaking of radio personality, let's talk about the Evening Kickback show real quick. So you guys on a break right now.
Yeah.
What are some of the things that led up to you guys deciding to take a break from the air for a second?
Well, right now the station is going through I want to say like a remodeling phase. They're like upgrading the equipment and the studio and things like that. We had a great run. Don't get it twisted. I'm not going to say it got redundant, but it just kind of, we had a formula and we kind of stuck to it a little too much. So I said, so we was like, you know what? We're going to use this opportunity take a few months off, retool some things, see what worked with the audience, what didn't work, what was popular, what wasn't as popping, and just kind of re-up. So we're just like in a re-up phase right now.
My shit was Sean shoutouts. I think I heard my name up there once or twice.
Everybody loves Sean shouts, man. It was crazy how quick and popular that segment got, and it was just like a throwback to the roll call, like 1 or 3. What's up, y'all? What's it gonna be? You know, but you have to interact with the people. The people are the reason we even have a show. You know what I'm saying? We're not just gonna be doing a show just to be doing it, unless you just really love it like that. I love radio. I love music. Anything involved with music, I love it. So it's definitely gonna go down. But brother Aville, shout out to you. We had a brief conversation.
Aville, what up?
Or as I like to say, 2/3 of the Evening Kickback radio show. We had a brief discussion, and we're talking about early 2019 return. So stay tuned for that.
Mixtape.
Yep, the mixtape just dropped November 1st.
So another thing I like about both of y'all is you guys release a mixtape, and both of y'all are artists. Do y'all own thing, but on the mixtape is a bunch of other artists.
Yeah,
their songs, their material.
The best of the Evening Kickback show.
And that's what's so dope. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Oh no, you good. No, we Aville and we went through a list of pretty much 3 seasons of music, and we picked the best of the absolute best. We reached out to quite a few artists as well. Those who responded got on. Those who didn't, we'll probably reach out for volume 2. Spoiler.
So there's a volume 2 coming. So I think I should get a phone call or a message or something for this volume 2.
That's no question. That's no question.
What I mean? But yeah, the Evening Kickback show, man. It's an early 2019 return.
That's what we're talking about right now.
Yeah, for sure. So I look forward to it because y'all are 2 of my favorite personalities in the area.
Thank you.
2 cool, down to earth. I say it off the air. Let me say it on the air. It's rare that you find people with great energy, and you know what I mean. Like when I met Aville, I think I had an artist named Case, and I met Aville at Shaka's. Case was performing, and Joe, we were just talking about. He enjoyed her performance. He approached me. He didn't approach her, and this is what I like about Aville. You know, he knew she had a manager in the building, and he didn't approach the artist. He came up to me. And was complimenting her, blah 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 blah, and then we chopped it up a little bit, and he never said one word to her. You know what I mean? Not saying that he couldn't. I mean, we are on a local level, so let's not act too Hollywood.
Right.
But I just like the professionalism, and he carries himself that way all the time. Like you catch him in Walmart, it's the same guy. And the same thing with you. It's like it's always 100. You know what I'm saying? So it's rare you find people, in a combination of people with that kind of energy. You know what I mean? So
we're big on respect, and like I said, we're basically some OGs in this game. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm definitely an OG in this game, but I can hang with the young boys. It's nothing, but we have a certain code that we carry ourselves, whether it's in public, whether it's behind closed doors or whatever, because you never know who's watching. So the same code that we were brought up with, we are very consistent with it.
For sure.
Very consistent. And that's how business has to be handled as well. Good business always brings more good business. Especially when it's spread word of mouth.
Yeah, for sure, because that's the best advertising is word of mouth. So I see here that you started as a poet and a short story writer.
Yeah, man, y'all took it way back.
Well, hold on. Well, we gonna talk about that when we come back, because I'm gonna get into some of this bio, and then we got a lot on the way, man. SB, the bullies in the building, and we got a couple of songs from past projects, and we got a joint from the new project, and we gonna get all up in this business, find out what's going on, some of these plans, and just see what's on this mind.
I'm trying to be clean right now, man. I'm trying to be clean.
Hey, this is the Ike and Tina show. We don't do clean.
Oh, word. Oh, I can get gully?
We can get gully. You know what I mean?
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Why would you tell me that?
Hey, we're going to have a good time, man. We're going to have a good time, play some good music. I got a lot of your tracks. So we're going to get into this Time of Your Life featuring my dude, John Dawson.
Hey.
We trying to get some of them sheets wet. I think that's one of the lines, right?
You got it.
Trying to get some of them sheets wet. So we got a hot topic tonight too. We want to find out what women do when they're in the mood, when they, want their guy to get the hint. I want to know. So that's what we're talking about tonight, man. Right now, let's get into some Sean Black featuring John Dawson. You want to introduce the song?
This is the first single that came off the Date Game 2 Life of a Loner mixtape. It's called The Time of Your Life featuring John Dawson. The video is on YouTube right now. Check that out. We'll be back.
Cheesetown Radio.
Let's get it. See, time waits for no man or woman, so I'm trying to fit you in my plans. You with it? Let's go. I've been waiting on you for a long time, and now you're finally all mine. I see the stars have all aligned. I made this the greatest night of all time. Me and you, no interruptions. Set it off for intimate discussions. Late nights, we strictly fucking to the early morning of making love. Touching, teasing, she loved to please me while I hug and squeezing. It's cup season. You need me, yes, to release your stress. Fuck around and leave your sheets a mess. Look in my eyes and see the light. Call me Barry White, cause I show you right. So sit back and enjoy the ride. And hold on tight, cause
it's gonna be the time of your life. We gon' set it off tonight. I'ma have you feeling high, baby girl. I wanna be with
Feast
you.
On the fountain of youth. She ain't nothing but the truth. I'm so thankful and I'm grateful for you.
Cause it's gonna be the time of your life. I'ma be a pure delight. Just make sure you hold on tight, cause I'm about to make you feel brand
now
new.
Now let me celebrate you. Lay you on the table and taste you. I'm able to give you the nighttime is the right time to make this the night of a lifetime. So lock the doors, cut off the phone, cause you're in my sights. Tonight it's on. Caress your body with kisses as I pour this candle wax. Dangerous curves, not trying to swerve, but these power breaks can handle that. Dismantle that in slow motion while I'm swimming deep in your ocean. This magic wand don't have you gone. I'm this here epic love potion, and I'ma keep the bed rocking till the cops come and knocking when the sweats are dropping. It's so that I'm stopping, moaning and groaning like I'm trying to own it. Cause
I'ma have you feeling high, baby girl. I wanna be with
Feast
you.
On the fountain of youth. She ain't nothing but the truth. I'm so thankful and I'm grateful for you.
Cause it's gonna be the time of your life. I'ma be a pure delight. Just make sure you hold on tight, cause I'm about to make you feel brand new.
Now let me celebrate you. Lay you on the table and taste you.
Cheesetown Radio.
Yo, SB the Bully.
What it is, baby.
This gonna be the time of your life. That's what I'm talking about, man. Like that's my kind of music. You know what I'm saying? That's my kind of music. Clean. You know what I mean? Nothing negative. Just all about, you know what I mean, pleasing a woman. You know what I mean?
And you know, I greatly appreciate that because a lot of dudes don't rock with my music. They really don't.
Because they can't do it. You know
That's what it is, baby.
If you could do something I could do, I'd probably hate it too. Like, just to be real with you, like a lot of guys don't have the talent. Like, I mean, it's easy to talk about being in a trap, being on the block, or what I'm gonna do to a nigga when I see him. That's easy,
right?
But it's not easy to talk about, you know, the delicacy of a woman. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them niggas don't know how to fuck anyway. And just to keep it real with you, know what I mean? They don't know how to fuck. So it's like, how can I talk about that on the record and make it sound appealing?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you can tell that guys who rap about things like that actually really know what they doing.
I mean, I used to rap for the dudes. It's crazy. And I'm not even talking about like the gun, shoot 'em up, because that was like early 2000s. I used to just go in. Everybody was just getting murdered. But I was like, you know what? At the end of the day, whether you're working a 9 to 5, whether you on the block, whether you're trapping, whether you're doing music, whatever your hustle is, at the end of the day, we all got to go home to somebody.
For sure.
So why not discuss that side of the game? It don't make you a punk if you love a woman or you appreciate a woman or you just want to make love to it after a hard day. Like this, that's all I'm working for is for my lady and, well, kids if you have any. I don't have any kids.
Yeah.
But, you know, so it's like, let's talk about the other side.
Everybody want that anyway, though. Secretly, everybody want to be able to be in a situation where it's them, family, but people just don't know how to approach it, or they don't know how to obtain it. You know what I mean?
And that's where you just got to be yourself.
Yeah, for sure. Because there's somebody for everybody. So if you are you, that person will eventually, you know, find you and appreciate you.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So, wow, we deep already.
We didn't get into the good stuff yet.
The tender age of 13 was when you heard hip hop for the first time.
Yes and no.
So was this before the poetry and storytelling? Or after?
Yeah, it was around that time.
So you fell in love with poetry first, though. And writing short stories. I
used to write like short horror stories.
Horror stories.
Yeah.
Do you remember any of your old work?
The only story I really remember was because I got an award for it in school. It was about this guy. He was in a wheelchair, but he got bit by a werewolf and he became a werewolf, and he just got revenge on the people who did him wrong. And I was like 10 writing stories like this. But I was a horror movie fanatic, so it was just kind of like a mixture of all movies I've seen. I just put it together and made a story out of it.
Oh, okay. Word. That's dope. And then the poetry.
Yeah, poetry. How can I say this? I'm just laughing at the story. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't mind me. There were guys in school, and I was a nerd in high school. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I had the big glasses, didn't have the name brand clothes, things of that nature. But there were guys in my caliber who I could also say were geeks and nerds or whatever, who used to crush on the, how can I say, the elite caliber of females, or out of their league or so per se.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to write like love notes for them and whatnot. And that's how the poetry started. And the notes actually was working. I was hooking folks up left and right in school. Couldn't hook myself up to save my life. That's the crazy part. But it went from that to actually writing poetry about everyday stuff. And then one of my teachers in my senior year of high school, we took a writing class, and she said you should pursue this a little further. Turned it into rap.
Okay.
And that was the beginning. What
was the song that did it for you? Or the artist that did it for you? It was like, yo, I want to do what he do. I want to do that.
To go back to the first question, I'm gonna get to that in a second.
Okay, no problem.
I wasn't allowed to listen to rap. Mm-hmm. It was more R&B around the house. My mom's, though, she had like anything you could ever think of. She had Prince and the Revolution. She had Take 6, Tears for Fears, Morris Day in the Time on 45s, 33rd and the 3rds, you name it, she had it. Duran Duran, Van Halen, so she had all types of music. But it was never any rap. Wasn't allowed to listen to rap. But the artist that did it for me was Slick Rick. That's how I got into the whole storytelling thing.
Mm-hmm.
Kool G Rap caught me around 93, 94 with Wanted Dead or Alive. And then the greatest of all time, in my opinion, Jay-Z. That's my inspiration. That's my inspiration for this music. For this entire... Anybody who's followed me throughout my whole journey, I pretty much have mirrored Hov to the T, except for the whole female thing. For the way I dress, the way I perform, I've modeled it down to a T. Hell, I watch Fade to Black before I perform. That's my inspiration.
I was going to say, because Hov tends to come off a little misogynistic at times, and that's not true. Like, you're more into, honoring the woman.
I can be when necessary.
I think we all can, but just like your image and how you speak.
Yeah,
how you speak about women.
Yeah, it's I respect women. Don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Disrespect me. I'm a Virgo. I can cut with words.
Oh yeah,
I can cut sharp, cut deep.
You're a lyricist. I've heard some of your music, and I'm impressed. I like wordplay.
I appreciate that.
I'm a fan of wordplay because it's like I like when people take time and sit down and craft, the verses to their song.
It's not as easy as people think.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
It's not as easy as people think. like I was telling you all day, I got like 300 verses in my phone right now, and I just look at them. I'm just like, I know I can do it. Yeah. I'm just in a mode right now where it's like I just want to get this music out, but then it's politics that's just like keeping me from getting the music out. The copyrights and paperwork and all the stuff, the business side of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of killing my vibe for it, but I'm slowly getting it back though.
Yeah, well, that's the most important aspect of it though.
Oh, of course,
because if your paperwork is straight, you can get paid from shows.
Oh, definitely. Oh, I know that. I got my BMI and all that good stuff. It's just the time and the process is just.
Yeah,
can we hurry up already?
It's definitely slow work, slow money when it comes to terms of music.
Yeah,
which is why I decided to DJ and do some other things to try to get some income flowing. You know what I mean?
Right. And in this microwave world of music, people don't got time to wait for you to drop a project. Yeah. Unless they're diehard day ones. Like the last project I put out, Time of Life that you just played, that came out 2015. Yeah. So it'll be basically 4 years since I put a project out.
Yeah, I saw you had something that came out in 2011.
New Year Massacre.
And then the one that just 2018 is part 2, right?
No, part 3, Confessions of a Bachelor. That's what I'm working on now.
Okay.
I'm looking at a early 2019 release, winter, spring, hopefully. Avil, holla at your boy. That type of thing. Part 2 came out Valentine's Day 2015. Dating Game 1 came out Halloween 2112, and then New Year's Massacre came out on May 13th, 2011, which was Friday the 13th.
Oh, okay. So I see you crafting your releases around a lot of
significant
special
dates.
Yeah, of course. Halloween, Friday the 13th.
Valentine's Day.
What's the significance of that? Just...
more people tend to pay attention to special dates than just a regular any old willy-nilly day.
Yeah, so, for sure.
Just trying to get the attention. Marketing, that's all.
Yeah, that's true. I released on Black Friday last year, but I don't think that was a good day to pick because people are focused on so much other stuff, like standing in line at Best Buy and Target, and you know what I mean? So I think I probably should have picked Cyber Monday or something when everybody's online.
Online, right.
You know what I mean? So that would have been a better out of the two. But anywho, this ain't about me. This is about you, my man. And let's go back to some throwback SB the Bully. This is Oh You Mad. Oh You Mad, Ha.
Oh.
It's the clean version, y'all. So, you get the edited version. But we gonna get into this Oh You Mad, huh? And we gonna come back with more on SB the Bully, his trials and tribulations and what he's struggling with.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Especially how I used to go by Sean Black, and then I almost got into a legal situation behind that, which led to SB the Bully. Yeah.
So we're going to find out exactly what that was. And we're going to talk about that in a lot more right here on The Ike and Tina Show.
Cheesetown Radio.
Oh, man, I tell you, I'm just in my little ish talking mode today. Don't mind me, everybody. Just enjoy the tape and let's ride. Real fresh, I got you. Keep blessing me with this heat, my nigga. I swear to God, that's gonna be a problem. Damn. NYM. Use a hot SMS thinking you fly. So Bama 5 Bama got that ass, don't cry. Oh, you mad, huh? You claim you're so hood and so real. Get around hood cats and clam up. So what the deal? Oh, you mad, huh? You walked up in the club knowing you the shit, but 5 chicks got the same outfit. Oh, you mad, huh? Homie on the dance floor with skinny jean capris. Suspects an understatement within the league. Oh, you mad, huh? You bought shorty a drink and she accepted. Tried to get the number, but your ass got rejected. Oh, you mad, huh? Then you see the same shorty leave with another cat 10 minutes later. What part of the game is that? Oh, you mad, huh? You be acting like a whore, but don't like when dudes treat you like a whore. Guess you reap what you sow. Oh, you mad, you clown is this shit on the dance floor, yapping at the jaws, but your own be looking like Tiger Claws. Oh, you mad, huh? You made these decisions that you're living, so why get offended from the shit that I'm spitting? Oh, you mad, huh? Don't worry about the moves that I'm making. This song might just be about you. I'm just saying. Oh, you mad, huh? That's how you feel, huh? It's like that, huh? It's how you feel, huh? Oh, you mad, huh? It's like that, huh? That's how you feel, huh? It's like that, huh? Oh, you mad, huh? Thought she was the perfect chick, sexy, sweet, and thick. Till you went, but I ain't found she got it. Oh, you mad, huh? Homie told the crew shorty grounds when she hooks, looking like Flavor Flav's twin tough blood. Oh, you mad, huh? Your girl wants to up, but only with the lights off. Her body's banging, but you can't see it, dog. Oh, you mad, huh? She cheated on her husband with his best friend. Pause. Now she pregnant, time to see Maury again. Oh, you mad, huh? Thought you was the man, creeping, sneaking every weekend till your wife caught you with her mama cheating. Oh, you mad, huh? You making up excuses. We was drunk, we was high. She got the tape, Craig. You ain't got the lie. Oh, you mad, huh? You married old boy for his money. Spent it all in a year. Now you wanna act funny. Oh, you mad, huh? She went and told her friends that your dick was so small. When you take a shit, you leak on your balls. Oh, you mad, huh? You made these decisions that you're living. So why get offended from this issue that I'm spitting? Oh, you mad, huh? Don't worry about the moves that I'm making. This song might just be about you. I'm just saying. Oh, you mad, huh? That's how you feel, huh? It's like that, huh? It's how you feel, huh? Oh, you mad, huh? It's like that, huh? That's how you feel, huh? It's like that, huh? Oh, you mad, huh? She claims she a model, but who is it nowadays? Bathroom pics with your phone won't get you paid. Oh, you mad, huh? Man, you always going hard at these chicks. Once a dude call you out, though, you turn into a shit. Oh, you mad, huh? Got your girl name tatted on your neck, but she the hood jump off. You gets no respect. Oh, you mad, huh? I mean, homeboy blinging hard, of course, cause dude bought his shoes out the back of the store. Oh, you mad, she want a man with a sensitive side. Well, that's nice. Do the shit, man. He cries every night. Oh, you mad, huh? Thought you was the hottest in the city. Got in front of a crowd and was booed very quickly. Oh, you mad, huh? You mad cause you know the song is banging. Trying to remix it like a Millie, but you can't. Oh, you mad, huh? Now you thinking to yourself, man, I could've wrote this ish, but you didn't. Now I'm rich ish. Oh, you mad, huh? You made these decisions that you're living, so why get offended from this ish that I'm spitting? Oh, you mad, huh? Don't worry about the moves that I'm making. This song might just be about you. I'm just saying. Oh, you mad, huh? That's how you feel, huh? It's like that, huh? It's how you feel, huh? Oh, you mad, huh? It's like that, huh? That's how you feel, huh? It's like that, huh? Oh, you mad, huh? I mean, hey, don't be mad at me, cause you up now. Take a look in the mirror and get yourself right. You know what I mean? Oh, you mad, huh? Well, I feel sorry for you. This is a PSA from the Imperial Empire Entertainment, and I approve this message.
Cheesetown Radio.
Let's get ready to rumble!
What the deal? Cheesetown Radio. Got another special guest in the house. Not a special guest, but my co-host, the lovely Kicks. How you doing?
Hey.
That's on you. Are you mad, huh?
I ain't mad, but when the show first came on, you guys, DJ S2 made a comment saying that women are always late and blah, 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 blah. For the record, I am right on time. Because this is my show. Y'all know I be at work on Sundays. And you gonna ask me about my commute?
I had to get your blood flowing first.
Whatever.
Yeah, how was the commute?
All right, so commute with Kicks. I-64 West coming through HRBT. No traffic. 28-minute commute.
Good. You were here in a timely fashion, and thank you for being on time.
I wish it was clear we was on the way over here.
Oh yeah, that's right. Y'all came from that side too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right.
What time y'all get on this side?
We got here about 5:10.
Okay.
And the traffic was kind of slow, like right at the tunnel.
At the tunnel.
Everybody coming back from DC.
What happened in DC?
I'm just saying, it's the weekend. Everybody coming back from Richmond or DC or something. Coming back this way. Coming back to the beach. Yes. So we back in full effect, man. The I Contender Show. Season 3. Episode 3. Home of the red carpet morning experience. What else we got? The TOL show. Dirty Dash show. And coming soon we have the what did I call it? The Nightcap with DJ S2, which is gonna be an all R&B show. So I'm gonna play some local R&B. I'm gonna play some the great latest and greatest. You know what I mean? But it's gonna be an all R&B show, classic R&B, and it's called the Nightcap with DJ S2. And I'm gonna do it on Wednesday, which is Hump Day. How about that?
Sexy show.
Anyway,
light some candles, drink some wine, y'all.
But I had to reveal that on the episode with SB the Bully.
That's that midnight love vibe, right?
I had to reveal that when you were here because I know you got your people tuned in and they like that sexy shit.
That's right.
So I had to throw it out there. R&B show coming soon. All right, holla at me. This could be my drop right here. Hold on, let me see.
Oh my God. The music just turns me on.
Now let him make you wet.
Ooh! Look at that. He got that Charles
Black machine, baby.
Word up. So we was talking about, you had mentioned something. What was it? You had said you was Sean Black.
Yeah.
And something happened legally or...
Yeah. There's another rapper who has the name Sean Black.
You know what? I think he's on iTunes, right?
He's part of Sadat X's crew, the Wild Cowboys.
Okay, yeah, because I was searching for you, and he's a big guy.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I saw that.
Threatened me with legal ramifications. I need you to stop using my name. I've been using Sean Black for about 15 years now.
Is that your gov?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Nah. Sean's my nickname. Black's my favorite color. Put the two together, bam.
Word.
Just that simple.
I got you. Well, I mean, it sounds like a real name. Like it could be.
It does, yeah.
Kind of like Keith Murray. Simple, but to the point.
Yeah. So what happened? What happened with how that process go?
You know what? I didn't want no smoke. Usually I'll go with the smoke, but when it comes to legal and money and all that, I don't want that smoke.
Yeah.
So I said, you know what? I'm gonna flip it in a way that I'm gonna piss him off, and I'm gonna still keep my name. Because my moniker is the Bedroom Bully, which hence the bully. Sean Black, SB, put it together, SB the Bully. Plain and simple.
Or I like that. The Bedroom Bully. You definitely... we got kicks in the house now, so should we get into the topic now? Or what do you want to do? We want to get into this topic now or just we want to wait a little bit? Let's wait a little bit.
I was going to say, we can get into it. But that whole... how does that work? I mean, can't multiple people have the same name? Like, how does...
I thought so, but see, the thing is, I never copyrighted my name, trademarked it, because it's a name. It's a simple name, so I figured, anybody can have that same name and not be a problem. But when he started throwing legal ramifications at me, I just say, you know what, forget it. No worries. No worries at all. It wasn't like I had put out a whole bunch of projects under that name anyway. I think I only put up like 3 projects. So
I remember somebody on my Facebook page, on my music page, they had posted there's a group named Kicks. And he was like, you do know there's a group named Kicks. It was like some random person. I'm just like...
It is. It's a German band.
What they got to do with that? I'm still going to go by Kicks. K-I-X-X.
Same way.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Same way. It's a German band by the name of Kicks. And I'm assuming, because her project is booming overseas. Going crazy. Like in Japan, she has songs that has over 3,000 spins, like Argent, you know what I'm saying, like all over there in that area. And I wonder if those people are searching for the band.
And don't be hating it.
No, I'm not
hating. Like you hating.
Listen,
no, but for real,
let me finish.
They over there, they like root kicks because it's like a reggae type of beat, and over there in the Philippines and stuff, they like the whole reggae culture and the dance hall stuff. So that's probably why root kicks.
But yeah, I wasn't hating. I was just simply saying, in the process of searching for the other Kicks, they found you and was like, oh wow, this is dope.
Yeah, like the Agony.
Yeah, it's a French girl with my name. But I think she pronounced it, you know how they got that French accent, they talk with the back of their throat. So,
au revoir, oui, oui.
Yeah, so, well, I mean, I ain't been to no court or nothing for it, so I mean,
me neither.
But
I ain't never been to court a day in my life, and I ain't trying to go there. So you know what? You want to smoke? Keep it.
Yeah,
it's probably
for
bad
sure.
anyway.
But I like SB the Bully though.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? I like that. That it fits you. It's more I don't know. It's cohesive with your sound.
Gotcha.
You know, because of the bedroom thing, the bedroom bully.
And I had to actually kind of ease my way into that because shout out to my homeboy Mastermind. He was trying to put me on the female tracks back in like 07. I wasn't having.
Oh yeah.
I was on that shoot 'em up, bang bang. I said I put eight clips into you and your mama and da 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 da. That I was on that. So shout out to him for getting the ball rolling.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, if that's what you do, and you know you want to talk about that, and you know fill your rap sheet up with lines about murder, hey, to each his own. So somebody will listen to it. But you know me at this day and age where I am, I prefer to hear what you're selling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, things that honor women. You know what I'm saying, and things that uplift the women because for a long time, you know, women have been. Battered,
disrespected.
Exactly. Been grabbed by the pussy. Donald Trump. But yeah, so
I want to say something to that, but I don't want to get us kicked off the air. So let's just
hey man,
let's just move
this is the Ike and Tina show. I ain't no barriers or.
If I grab my pussy, you like it. I like you, and I want you. I told you it's gonna go left real quick.
Let's do it. I mean, that's the whole point, man. We try to get on here and have fun, man. There's no restrictions on having a good time, right?
I know we get it all the time. People say, "Can I curse? Can I say this? Can I say that?" Yes.
We just have a good time, man. You know what I'm saying? We have a good time and we enjoy what we do. We try to make our guests have the same frame of mind when they're here. Be open and just speak from the mind. You know what I'm saying? I know that's you anyway. You know, for those of y'all just tuning in, man, this is SB the Bully. Evening Kickback has his own radio platform, and decides to come kick it with us on ours. So that's, what I'm saying, should tell you a lot about this guy right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, coming to kick it with the little people.
Oh, stop.
Been rhyming since he was 13. Started, with poetry and telling horror stories at 10. Grew up off of Prince and Tears for Fears and all that. And now he's doing music about getting naked.
Yeah. That's a hell of a story in itself right there.
Couldn't listen to rap, but now he's rapping. Couldn't listen to rap. You say your mom was in church?
No. It just wasn't that they wasn't in church. They were just trying to keep me from listening to music with cursing and all that.
And see what happened? Now he's talking about spreading legs like chicken wings. And
it is funny. Because I'm actually going to my mom and my auntie's house after I leave here because they're having a cookout. My aunt's birthday was yesterday.
Oh, okay.
They quote my songs word for word, even the nasty songs, and I just be dying laughing. Like
support.
I knew when you was little.
I appreciate I love the support. I love it. But when I hear my mama say, "I ain't fucking with you. I ain't fucking with you," I'm like, wait a minute. You caught me off guard with that one, but I love it.
That mama love.
But
man.
I love it.
Because we don't think they listen.
Exactly.
But they do. And it's crazy. I know they hear some stuff like, I raised him better than that. But like I said, your content though, I mean, it's you talking about pleasing a woman. So it's not you ain't like bitch hoe, you know what I'm saying? Like that kind of you talking about pleasing a woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So women they gonna like that, no matter who it is, whether it's your mom, auntie. Oh, okay, I taught my baby well.
It's little secrets in my songs too. They in some of the songs they know who I'm talking about.
So let me ask you this: you do talk a lot about sexual innuendo, things of that nature. What how would you rate yourself in the bedroom on a scale of 0 to 20?
0 to 20.
Well, 0 to 69.
I see what you did, baby. Nah, 0 to 20. I'm not gonna be that guy. Like, yeah, I know my dick's on point. I know my dick is just, and then your 6 pumps in the pullback. Shout out to my aunt. Shout out to my aunt. That's her favorite line right there. I'm gonna give myself on a scale of 1 to 20 about a 15 because I'm just up there, but there's always room for improvement.
For sure.
You can't do every woman the same way and get the same results.
Mm-hmm.
You got to learn every woman. And that's where the talking process comes in.
Mm-hmm.
You got to sit down, have a conversation. You got to learn the likes, the dislikes. You know, if she likes one thing or your whole fist. I mean, it's just
talk.
You got to have
that talk.
You got to have that conversation. But there's always room for improvement.
Mm-hmm.
Even porn stars got to take pills. Just saying.
Oh man, pills. The blue junks with the little face on them. Yeah, I know a little something. So
hold on, do that little thing where you do. Bring it back.
Can I give myself a horn?
No.
Don DeMarco.
You already know it. Dealing with different women and learning different pleasure points, like you said, like one thing don't work for this one to the next one. How do you muster the patience to learn that? Like, say you was in a relationship for 4 or 5 years, and you know you just conquered, not in a bad sense, but conquered everything about this woman's body. Mm-hmm. You knew the in and outs, pleasure points, or whatever, and then that comes to an end, and then you have to start with somebody new. How do you muster up the patience to even want to explore a whole different being?
Because of the payoff.
Okay, gotcha.
Is that payoff? I've always been a giver. I've always been a pleaser. I've always aimed to make sure the person I'm with is taken care of on all levels. Mm-hmm. Because what one man won't do, the next one will. I can't leave that door even cracked to let someone slide in. See what I did? Slide in. Yeah.
Slide in the crack.
So
we gonna talk some shit tonight, y'all.
I got to be top notch every time. Mm-hmm. Don't do it right, don't do it at all.
So, exactly. You ain't gonna be talking about me talking about, he ain't coming. No, I ain't gonna. You know what I mean? Exactly. I'm not giving you that opportunity to say nothing bad about me.
I've given it to women after working 12-hour shifts. I ain't got no feeling in my legs, but because she's happy to see me. And she wants my attention. She wants my love and my time. Mm-hmm. I'm going to give it to her, whether I'm in pain, whether I'm 100%, whether my back is killing me, whatever the case may be. I got to do what I got to do as a man because I can't let another man get what I'm working to claim for myself.
For sure. Is that where the series of bachelor clubs come from?
Oh, the dating game? Yes and no. All these dating game series are actually true stories. Mm-hmm. Of relationships that I've been in through my entire life. Dating Game 1 is a story about the 4 longest relationships that I've ever been in my entire life. 7 years, 3 years, a year and a half, and a year. And I put them all to make one story about a guy who finds this chick and she's everything he's ever wanted, but she plays him at the end. So the story progresses all the way through. And the last song is called Say Hello to the Bad Guy, and that's when he turns evil and he's getting ready to start playing all these females. Dating Game 2 is the aftermath of part 1, which is more psychological. It's basically getting to the mindset of how he got to this point of being evil. Like Life of a Loner, talk about how women have played me, my pops played me, I had friends that I thought was really my friends and supportive, and they turned their backs on me, how I handle it all at the same time, you know, things of that nature. And then it just kind of builds, and it's just different parts of my mind. And then Confessions of a Bachelor, which I'm getting ready to drop next year, it's things that I have been doing for the past almost 5 years. I've been single. So from about 2014 to now.
How come? Why would you go that long with? You know, well, I guess I can't ask you that.
You could.
Well, yeah, but I like from listening to your music and just us talking now. I'm sure it's been, some company in between time.
Yeah.
But how come? Why you decide to just stay by?
She laughing. She want to say something. She want to say something bad. I see that smile.
No, I mean because I don't know what your relationships are like, but your last one. I mean, I think it's okay to go that long. I mean, sometimes you have to heal to make yourself better for the next relationship. So is that what was going on?
At first.
And then you was like, this is kind of cool, this single life. So
yeah, pretty much.
Easy
much. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are potentials. There are people that I see that I could give my soul to somebody. I want someone to take my soul. not just be with someone. I want to be with someone.
You want your soul snatched? Is that what you saying? You want your soul snatched? I'm a soul snatcher. Shh, give me that. Give me that.
Fatality.
Are you making faces? Isn't that true?
You looked at me and you snatched my soul. You didn't have to do anything.
Well, you know,
that's what I'm talking about.
I mean, I can't tell everybody my secret on how I do stuff like that, but you know, I have a way. I definitely have a way.
But that's I'm real picky too. And plus, I do music, and a lot of women have told me they are intimidated by the fact I have a fairly huge female following. You know, oh, well, you got all these girls talking to you, want you pay, hey, baby, hey, sugar. And, you know, they probably all in your inbox. No, my inbox is dry as hell. I'm not even going to lie to you.
Your inbox is dry?
My inbox is dry. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm not even going to lie. Because I'm picky. I'm very picky about who I want to be with. And unless I do music. So she has to understand everything that comes with me. And if she can't understand that, then...
Of course. It's hard, like, dating somebody when you're into music who's not into music.
Exactly.
Luckily for us, you know, like, I didn't even know it when I first met her. When I first met her, it wasn't even a thing about trying to pursue a relationship. It was I found a pretty girl who could rap. And I was like, you know, I was in the process of trying to build my team then.
Right.
So I had her coming, you know, to studio sessions and we making music. And, you know, she be coming through wearing, like, little shorts and stuff, like, you know. And, you know, I think it was sundress season still. So
she's blushing. That means it's true.
So she would come over in a sundress, you know, plop up on the couch, put her feet up, a little slit in the junk, you know. And I like to call these, what did it for me was she had on some black, I like to call them fuck me shorts. She wore the fuck me shorts to the crib. And that was a wrap.
And it was a wrap ever since.
That was a wrap.
Congratulations, you've stolen his soul.
And all of that stuff was done purposely.
That's one of the ways a woman will try to get you in the mood.
So let's get into the topic real quick, and that
segue was clean.
And we want to talk about that for a second, and then we're gonna come back with some more with the bully. But hot topic. I was listening to SB all day. And it just kind of gave me some ideas about some stuff that I wanted to know. Women, what do y'all do when you want, like, for instance, normally guys initiate sexual contact, or we, like, baby, you know, come on. Normally we're the fire starters when it comes to the bedroom activities. But sometimes we may be tired or whatever and don't have it on our mind, and you might be in the mood. What do y'all do to let us know that you want, you know, some attention? Some TLC.
Are you talking about as far as like in a like first time wanting to smash type thing, or like as far as like you're in a relationship? Well, I mean, if I'm in a relationship, I mean, I'm just gonna grab it. I mean, that's my initiation.
We know what's happening after we go off the air now, aren't we?
I'm just saying that's a thing.
I'm leaving immediately.
We've been together for so long, I don't feel like I need to beat around the bush. I mean...
That's true, but some females are, you know, they just always want to keep, I don't know if it's innocence or whatever. I don't want you to think I'm now. So they do little small things. Like, from my experience, I've seen, and some of y'all that are listening or watching, you can comment on the video or send us a message on Messenger or whatever, and we just want to know. Or you can text 240-IC-TURNER, which is our text line. But we want to know what the ladies do to let their man know they're in the mood. What you gonna say?
They throw little hints, but you know us guys, we don't take hints very well.
No, we don't.
We don't.
We're slow.
And then sometimes, I mean, they can throw the hint and may not even be in the mood.
Mm-hmm.
They just want to look cute for themselves. I just bought a new 90. I just wanted you to notice I had it. Just saying.
True.
It's kind of hard in this age, and I hate to really go this route of sexual harassment. Like, you can throw all the signs out there, and then let's say you throw your shot, and that wasn't what she was trying to do. Oh, you're fucked. You're fucked. So my thing is, let me know so I know it's real. Just throw me one or two huge signs, I'll take it from there.
Word. I just feel like, I mean, like what she was saying, I think that's probably why we're compatible. Because like if you want to, just say something, because that's how I am. Like you know, like I might give you hints, you know, throughout the day. Like I might smack you on the butt or pull up on you and kiss you on the side of the head, or you know what I mean, just, you know, things throughout the day to let you know that tonight it's on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm prepping you, like taking chicken out the freezer and putting it in the sink and thawing it. You know what I mean? I'm prepping you. You know what I'm saying? Hit you with a little bit of seasoning before I put you in the oven. You know? Sometimes
I might just had a hard day at work, and she's the only thing that's on my mind, and she might just be looking right at the right time. I might just come to the door, just pull them leggings off, go to work.
Word, pull them leggings off and go to work. Yes.
Pull them jeans off. They already got holes in them. I'll buy you another pair. I'm just saying. I'm hungry.
So
I need my meal.
So you don't have any tricks or anything that you...
Pussy on platter.
I'm trying to think, because I think when it was...
Because you weren't just grabbing when you met me.
When I first met you, no. I think I mentioned something about my back hurt or something. I need a massage.
Oh, yeah.
Which leads to the booty rub.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. And
which
next
leads
thing
to
I
upper
know,
rubs.
like you said, the back massage turned into a booty rub. And the next thing I know, the fucking shorts was coming off.
Well, I know I'm good at reading signs. We got a message from another smooth player by the name of JD. John Dawson.
J3D. What's going on, homie?
He says, fellas, you have to pay attention to body language and innuendos during conversation. I am very observant and I feel the energy. I will initiate the contact and I let my intentions be known so there is no confusion. Honesty and being forward will yield the best results mostly. What y'all think about that?
I gave Dawson a lot of that game. So, you know what I'm saying? He's going to text my phone like in a minute, like, brother, really? But no, that's legit. That's all legit. Yeah, I mean, you really got to pay attention. I mean, the question is kind of vague, though. And that's a good thing that she say, you know, dating or relationship-wise. That actually can attend to both sides, but it's more towards the beginning. You really got to focus and pay attention. They say a woman knows if she wanted to mess with you during X amount of time after she meets you.
Within 5 seconds. Am I right?
Jeez, Louise.
I was going to say about 5 minutes. Because you could be fine as hell and something come out of your mouth stupid and it's a wrap.
For sure.
Them draws up.
Yeah.
Coming back up.
That's why I don't really, like, I talk, but I only speak when necessary.
Exactly.
I don't want to say nothing retarded, because I'm goofy. So I might say something to mess it all up. So I just be, you know, at first I'd be kind of cautious and, you know, make conversation, but it's always just general stuff. I don't really get out of pocket in the beginning.
If you can make a woman laugh, that works too.
Yeah.
But it's a certain level of goofy you got to be.
Yeah, for sure.
I can't unleash my Dave Chappelle goofy right out the gate. You got to work to that. It's levels to it.
Yeah, for sure. Word. So let's get into, matter of fact, while JD on the line, shout out my dude. We're gonna drop guarantees soon, right? I want to get into this joint called Shower. You know, we talking, you know, nasty. We talking, you know, adult shit. So we got SB the Bully in the building. We got John Dawson on the line watching us. So let's drop a joint with both of them on it. You know, it seems necessary.
Yeah. Let me tell the background about this song.
Sure.
Shower, you would think is like the nastiest song in the world, but it's basically about, it's an imagination record. It's basically what I would do to a woman's body if I was the water in her shower.
Yo.
No cursing.
That's deep.
And I was inspired by Baltimore Love Thing by 50 Cent. When he imagined himself as the needle, I just say, you know what? I'm going to do a sexual version of that song. That's where that came from.
Girl, I drink your bath water. But he the shower water. That's creative. That's creative. Gotta respect creativity, man. Word. So you want to introduce the song?
You said it's John Dawson.
No, it's SB the Bully.
Oh, it's
featuring
SB the Bully featuring John Dawson.
Let me shower you.
Let me shower you.
Retarded. Y'all rocking with us on Cheese Town Radio. My mama.
Cheese Town Radio. Radio.
Welcome home. I know you had a long day. I'm here for you. Relax. Take your mind off things. It's all about me and you. I'ma make you wet. After a long day of work with your boss who's a jerk, on them hills that make your feet hurt from all the feet work. Kick off your shoes, lose the skirt, open your blouse, turn the music up loud and burn up some loud. Baby, it's time to unwind with a glass of white wine. But a nice hot shower will put you in the right mind. I appreciate the work you do. Now turn me on and let me show you what I'm worth to you. Let me put this work on you.
You ain't gotta wonder, babe. I ain't playing tricks on you. I just wanna ease your mind and show you what I like to do. You ain't gotta figure out why you gonna serve it all. I just wanna make it clear. I'm about to shower you all.
I'll be pure heaven from the first second. Wash away your stress, become your ultimate blessing. As I drip, I mean slip, I mean caress your every curve. The fact you're showering alone is purely absurd. As the dirt and all your troubles from the day go down the drain, you submit to my touch as I make love to you again. Before as long as you need me, I'll keep you hot, wet, and clean. Cleanse your mental and send you to ecstasy by any means.
You ain't gotta wonder, babe. I ain't playing tricks on you. I just wanna ease your mind and show you what I like to do. You ain't gotta figure out why you're gonna serve it all. I just wanna make it clear. I'm about to shower you
Every inch of you is
all.
goddessness. Only the purest and hottest of waters may bless you, the hottest of chicks. Let my steam relax your muscles. Don't struggle. My splash is honored to touch you. Never tussle. No towel needed. Let that sexy body air dry. Loving that wet look. No need to let your hair dry. Dare I say I shower must end, no trouble. The second you close your eyes, I invade your dreams on the double.
You ain't gotta wonder, babe. I ain't playing tricks on you. I just wanna ease your mind and show you what I like to do. You ain't gotta figure out why you're gonna serve it all. I just wanna make it clear. I'm about to shower you all.
Let me shower
Yeah.
you. Ooh, yeah.
I always wanted to do that.
Agony sang.
Hey. Shout out JD, my man John Dawson, man. One of the smoothest singers I know. Like real smooth. Like even on stage. Like I think the first couple of times I saw him perform, he was 3-piece suited up. It was the whole nine. Bald head shining. Just, you know what I mean?
Did he have on the silver suit?
I think I saw him in a tan suit one time, an all black joint. I don't remember a silver suit.
He's about to text my phone again.
JD, what's up with this silver suit, bro? See if we got any comments.
I got pictures. Trust me.
So we have another comment from about the topic.
Yes, this
from
was
Cuzzo.
from Tiff. She actually responded underneath the original post that S2 did. She said regarding what's the topic? Because I was going to read the caption, but I
what
don't
do
see a
women
caption.
do to let men know they're in the mood?
Okay, so she said that's easy. Tell him and then take it. Now, SB response was, if
that.
more women thought that way, LOL. She said, definitely a different breed. I may not even say it. She just gonna take it.
Where they at though? Where they at though? What up, Tiff? Shout out Tiff, man. Cuzzo doing her thing, doing big things. But I want to hear, we have another female in the building. And if you don't know, it's Miss Sherelle. in the place.
Surprise!
Everybody.
Play a lot of her music. What's your take on this joint?
With or without alcohol?
Both.
Alcohol can get a little bit dangerous.
Both. Let's hear from the sober you and then the drunk you.
It varies. Like she said, if you're in a relationship for a long time, the person that you're with would know that. From the first time, it's usually like flirting and rubbing on the leg and get on top of them, start kissing on the neck, rubbing on the chest, and grab, rub it, then take the zipper down, and then the lollipop.
Bang, 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 bang.
It got to be that moment. I'm actually more. I can show it more than I can talk about it.
Okay.
Ow.
So is that the sober you or the drunk you? Which one is that?
That's the drunk. No, it's a little bit worse than that. That's horrible. Talk about
so that's all without no alcohol. Okay.
Like I said, it varies. It depends on the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could send pictures. You should feel like going in the bathroom, taking little shots, sending it, things like that.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
No doubt. Wow.
Or you just get in front of them, bend over so they can see.
I like that. Ski. Want to hang out with her one weekend and
I don't gotta send pictures. I mean, we right here in the same house.
But still, I want some pics. Send me a pic. A screenshot.
I ain't ever sent you a pic.
He sound like them dudes in the inbox. Send me a pic.
I have sent you some pics.
He did sound thirsty now.
I've shown you some things in a pic. You remember that pic? I had the filter and I looked like the little Asian doll. You remember that pic?
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
But that was a long time, but you can still send some more pics.
He wants some new pics. Matter of fact, you go in the bathroom right now while we send
send that pic, girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, if he goes into the bathroom during this next break, we know what's going on. I will be your play-by-play commentator.
Wow, y'all crazy.
Going down.
Yeah, but that's another female's perspective on the topic that we were discussing. So I appreciate the ladies chiming in because I like I said, that's something that I always wanted to know because it's been time like growing up. I've been in the dating game for a long time. 20 plus years or whatever. 20 plus years, and it's a lot of times that I missed the mark. Like I've been with a girl and she gave me innuendos and hints, and I missed them because I was young, shy, and inexperienced. And because I missed those signs, she would, talk about me the next day or next week, like, oh yeah, he gay, he ain't want to touch me. I didn't know.
But then there's a flip side because if you was to jump on it, girl, all he talk about, all he want to do is just rub. As soon as I did a little bit of this, he jumped my bones. I don't even know about that. So it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Exactly.
Go for yours, man.
Yeah.
Get your pick.
From here on out, I'm on it. Shout out X-Man.
Hey, Chicago Genius.
Chicago Genius definitely dope. So in 2014, you were nominated for 3 awards.
Yes, sir.
At the Virginia, is it Image Awards?
Virginia Unity Music Awards.
Virginia Unity Music Awards. And those, I got them right here, matter of fact.
I'm trying to remember off the top of my head.
Those 3 awards were Video of the Year for the song Meeting in My Bedroom, Hip Hop Artist of the Year, and Song of the Year.
Yep.
Was that Song of the Year the same song?
Yeah, Meeting in My Bedroom.
Oh, okay. And then Hip Hop Artist of the Year. So how's that feel that, people see your work and recognize your presence?
It's a great feeling.
And honor you with something like that.
It's a great feeling. Even though I call myself the Brian McKnight of Virginia, because I'm a 7-time nominee, but I haven't won. I mean, it's still a good feeling, though, to be recognized.
Who were some of the artists, if you remember that same year, that were nominated?
Oh, God. I have to pull up the screenshot. I know Ghetto Chris was in there. SK was in there. LaRon Bishop was in there. God, I can't remember. I have to pull up my screenshots. But
those are a lot of good names, though.
Yeah. So I was in good company. It wasn't like nobody was whack. I mean, not that anybody was whack, but you're going to put me in the hip hop of the year category. Let me be against some competition. I'll take that.
Yeah, but that's amazing to even, because I know a lot of people don't like giving props in this area.
Right.
So it's like, it's hard to get your just due. It's like you got to do a lot. You got to, like what she was saying, you got to bend over. No, but you got to, you know what I mean? It's hard for people to recognize you for your true essence.
Yeah. I get kind of frustrated out here because I kind of feel like my music doesn't fit out here. But then when I perform, like I did at the SB and Friends concert a couple months back,
I was there.
And then I see the love that I do get. It's like, okay, I do have a lane here.
For sure. I mean, yeah, of course, because like most people are on the same wave. They're riding the same wave. You know, so like when you go to a show, you know, I'm at a lot of shows. I support, I buy tickets. Sometimes I go just to go. If I don't got nothing going on, and Capri or Adrian's doing something, I'm in the building.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just because I like both of them. I fuck with both of them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or anybody, you know, Blade and Hampton or T-Dub, if they're doing something and I'm not doing it, I'm there.
Exactly.
You know, so, you know, I see a lot of people in the same lane. I don't know why, but, you know, like when we were coming up, you had to be different to stand out. And now it's like everybody want to sound alike.
Exactly.
I don't get it.
Exactly.
But, you know, to each their own. I'll support the good music, all of the good music, and, you know, the whack music. If I know you, I'll try to encourage you to be better or become better. You know, that's
and a lot of people take that as hating. Sad to say.
Yeah, like it, you hating. Nah, ain't nobody hating, man. We just, you know, I'm
trying to help you.
Yeah, I want to see the people that are close to me do well. So if you hand me something that ain't right, I'm gonna be like, bro, come on. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, plenty of people tell me my music ain't all that, but then their girl will tell me they like it, so I'm cool.
Long as
it's a win-win.
Like, yeah, for sure. You like SB the Bully music? You be listening to it like when you're not.
I don't be listening.
I'm just trying to make sure.
I like to consider myself an acquired taste.
I just want to make sure you ain't riding the Shine Black, you know, doing stuff like, you know, with both hands on the steering wheel, right?
I ain't never did that in no car. That is disgusting.
Hey, man.
Who does that?
I don't know. Some people might. You know, the man be talking some shit. Yeah.
See what happens when you kind of throw out a sign and then you try to come back with a sign. You got that.
You talking some shit, man. That's what I'm just saying, you know. Man. But some of that shit he be talking. Let's get into another joint real quick. Do I got a message? This is called The Call. Very dope record. I'll let you talk about this record.
One of my favorite songs off of Date Game 2. If you ever get a chance to get on YouTube, Sean Black 757, I still gotta change that, but there's a playlist called Life of a Loner series. All of the singles that I dropped from Date Game 2 Life of a Loner told a story. It's basically about me chasing after a female who had a dude already. And then the twist was I had a chick the whole time. Me and the girl eventually got up together, but then their significant others eventually caught us. So The Call is me and the girl getting cocky. We get in the room together. We get ready to go in. I got sloppy. Somebody found my phone. Led to the room. And I can't give you the cliffhanger, but yeah. Classic stuff.
Everything has a concept. I like that, man. Every project, you know, leads you to. I like that. That's dope.
Produced by the homie Kevin Jackson out of Richmond. Bandit Records. Shout out to him.
He's on the song too, right?
Yeah, he's on the song.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is The Call. SB the Bully featuring Kevin Jackson. Right here on
Cheesetown Radio.
Kevin Jackson, Sean Black. Man, it don't get no smoother than this. Where the ladies at? Yo. So listen. So here I am sitting in this whip, just finished performing. It's 1:37, best believe a nigga horny. Pull out the celly, wanna stick this belly at this old flame. It's cold, Dame cheated about 3 years ago with romaine. It's okay. Eating on these fries and drinking Old Bay. I'm trying to sex a cheater, so forgive me for my poor taste. I shoot a couple messages while sipping on this beverage. She misses me a little, so I'll use that as the leverage. She called me back, but she's talking really low. Cause a man's in the other room, she don't want him to know. But she said she could step out for a little when he does off. But the only thing I'm thinking about is when she takes her clothes off. She told me give her 15 minutes, meet her at the park, and we can get it in, cause no one's out there after dark. So I put the whip in drive, cause I'm about to do it all. Best believe a nigga happy that she answered that phone call.
and two's for the show. Three's the time to get it in for the little roll. Don't care what you wear, bring your ass to the door, so I can show you what I do after the show. We steaming. I said, baby, we steaming. Baby, sing it to me.
I've been trying to get intimate with her innocence, but in a sense, making that move can make sunny skies inclement. She's perfection personified, all mine in the flesh, loving that jiggle when she wiggles. She's a gold mine and I'm blessed as her voice speaks of the heavens in my ear. Tonight she gets the call, now bring your sexy ass over here. Her mind's telling me no, but her eyes telling me yes. Her thighs open and slow, but she's mine as I undress. Her soul, her spirit, her love, I yearn to be near it. Each time we get it, it's like the first time that we did it. With a look of lust as her lips get the licking. The clock is ticking, but before I put the tip in, I wake up and realize the phone's still in my hand. Her number on the screen as I'm broken from her trance. It's intimate reality of my dreams, no careless whisper. I'm George Michaels when I wham her pussy, then make her scream as I enter.
One for the money and two's for the show. Three's the time to get it in for the little roll. Don't care what you wear and bring your ass to the door, so I can show you what I do after the show. We steaming. I said, baby, we steaming. Baby, sing it to me.
Kevin Jackson, The Call. Right here on the Ike and Tina Show, man, and we back in the mix in full effect, and we got SB the Bully.
Peace.
The place. Surprise guest. On the place.
You're on my mind every second. Had to try. Just saying.
And as usual, the lovely Kicks.
Who wasn't late.
That was a nice note, though. I caught that. The mind every second. You sang a little bit?
Nah.
Just, I had to ask. You know what I'm saying?
I listen to a lot of R&B, but nah.
Oh yeah.
Nah.
Who's some of your favorite R&B artists to listen to?
All time or now?
Yeah, listen to all time, and then we'll talk about now too.
Okay. All time? Jodeci, greatest group of all time.
Really?
To me. To me.
You think so?
Boyz II Men's right there,
Turn
but
this way. Okay. But Jodeci.
Soulful, gritty, raw, uncut.
What do you think?
They helped me form the young mind.
Okay.
Which came into the gentleman you see for you today.
I mean, I can't argue with you. Jodeci is pretty. They were dope. I just, of all time, okay. What about What you listen to now?
Oh, I listen. Shout out to VA. Trey Songz all day.
Okay,
that's my guy. Neo, definitely one of my favorites. Honestly, I listen to a lot of old 90s music. Genuine, True, BBD.
True. Spread my wings
and fly away. Hey.
So, what do you think would happen if, why is the group obsolete nowadays? There's not a lot of groups anymore. Like every person that's getting discovered is like a solo artist. It might be a duo.
The soul in the music is gone. You always in groups. It always seemed like you had maybe one, maybe two lead singers, and then the rest brought the soul in. Any group that left, it was always the lead singer that went solo. So I guess they just want to cut out the middleman and go straight for the juggler.
But even with back then, like Lionel Richie was the Commodores.
Yeah,
he ended up going solo. Smokey Robinson. No, hold on. Smokey Robinson was the Commodores, right?
No,
Lionel Richie. Smokey Robinson. Who was he? He was with somebody. He was with a group too.
It's not the Dramatics. Smokey Robinson. I see him clear as day.
It was
and
somebody.
I'm usually on my music thing, but I've had a little drinky drink.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of feeling it.
Huh? Oh, Google? Oh, ain't that important. I mean, Smokey Robinson. I mean, come on. Shout out Smokey. What up, Smokey? Smokey!
Legendary.
For sure. Who actually was one of the first older guys to encourage hip hop artists to sample his work.
Right, he did.
Hip hop. So you have any sample? We just heard the Janet sample.
Mm-hmm.
Any artists in particular that you have sampled or would like to sample?
In general, or
yeah, in general. Yeah, I have songs that I listen to like, I wonder what that would sound like if somebody sampled it.
You know what? Well, I'll tell you a backstory. There's a song on Dating Game 3 that I'm dropping called MSG. I can't really get too in deep into that because that's gonna mess up some homes when this song comes out. But it originally had the J. Cole sample from Forest Hill. Do you wanna be happy? But then I wanted to put the beat on the album, so I had to take the sample out. But I don't really do too much sampling.
Yeah.
Being in my bedroom, sample Silk, of course. Anybody that I would like to sample? I've always had this idea for a beat, and I wanted to sample When Can We Be Friends? No, We Can't Be Friends by Deborah Cox and RL.
Oh, okay, word.
And I have the beat in my head and the sample and everything. I just haven't had the time to hit a producer with the idea. There you go.
I like that song.
Word. Well, you know, I cook a little bit. You know what I mean? I'll take a listen to it, and you know, you give me your ideas, and you know, we can make something.
We can talk some business.
Yeah, for sure. I'm down with that. I am down with that. New project coming out 2019.
Hopefully.
I have a single that I'm itching to play. But before I play it, of course, I want to talk about the project. Part 3.
Yeah.
Correct?
It was supposed to be the final chapter. Got some things going on. I can't really get into contractual things of that nature. So I'm going to split it into an EP. And then there's going to be a Dating Game 4.
Ooh, Dating Game 4. Okay.
More confessions.
So the list goes on. And I think as long as you're single, it might be a 5.
Nah. My goal was to retire on my, I hate to really admit this. I hate to retire. I mean, my goal is to retire on my 40th birthday, which will be next year.
Oh, okay. Word.
So I feel like I'm getting up there. They don't respect the OGs.
Nah, I don't give a fuck about that. I can rhyme, so I'm gonna rhyme. So I'm gray and old with no hair and all that. So I mean, as long as I can do it, for sure.
See, just like that, right there. I don't want to be called that guy.
Well, we can transition. Like for instance, like I could DJ forever.
Yeah.
People will never have to see me as a DJ. I could be in the back or in the booth or something. They'll never know. Or you could revert back to your storytelling or your poetry.
Well, I mean, I do other things too. Yeah. I mean, I'm a songwriter as well. I've written for a couple of local artists.
Word!
I'm not gonna put no names out.
Wow! Okay.
No, just out of respect. Just out of respect. I'll never reveal who I've written.
Who you write for?
Nah.
Text it to me. I'm gonna talk about him. Well,
hold on, you talking about like when you write? Is it like R&B songs or?
It was actually for a couple rappers, like legit rap.
You wrote the whole song, or how does that work?
I wrote the whole song except for the hook.
Ooh.
The Miracles, guys. One of our elder listeners. Hey, Mom. Smokey Robinson and the Miracles.
Okay.
Oh,
I knew it was somebody.
Yeah, she used to be a DJ. Should have known. Hey, love you.
Nigga want no DJ.
Yeah, she was.
My mom swears she was a DJ. But
like it's other avenues I want to get into when I retire. I want to ghostwrite, songwrite. I don't know if you ever seen this young lady's video for "Throw My Hands Up" where I was stalking her.
Yeah, in the underpath under the car. We was. Yeah, I seen that. That was the first video I saw of you, actually.
Yeah, I want to get into acting, low key, and then I have a clothing line that I'm working on called Bedroom Bully Wear, BBW. For my thick to big ladies. Nothing against the slim ladies. I got something for y'all too. But it's other things I want to get into outside of music. But I want to retire from music and then focus on that.
Yeah, for sure. Because music takes a lot out
Yeah.
of you. It does. It takes a lot out of you putting these projects together. But let's talk a little bit more before I drop this single. More about part 3.
Confessions of a Bachelor.
Confessions of a Bachelor part 3.
It's basically, like I said, the story of what I've gone through since I broke up with my last girl in 2014. Names will be protected, will be covered to protect the innocent. But certain parts, you know who I'm talking about.
You know who you are.
You know who you are.
So if you hear this song and it pertains to you,
it is. But who do I have on the album? Jesus Christ.
Saxo P.
Saxo P. John Dawson. Kevin Jackson. Casey Amore. I think I got a feature on just about every single track. Jolie Noah. Shout out to Jolie.
Pretty Black. What up?
Miss Sherelle. She's on 2.
Miss Sherelle. What up?
Jolie's on 2. Dawson. I think Dawson's on 2. Aville's on 1. X-Man. No, he's on part 4. X-Man's on part 4. My bad. I'm giving away a little too much.
You already started working on part 4? Whoa.
When I get in my zone, I get in my zone.
Thinking far ahead in advance.
Got to. Especially when it's crazy because people can drop an album and they don't have time to let it breathe. And I like listening to albums front and back, getting different meanings of it, and just enjoying the art of it. But then the next thing you know, it's like, you still listening to the Deeper Than Rap by Rick Ross? I want to, God Forgives, I Don't. Goddamn. He dropped it? When was this? It came out last week. Deeper Than Rap came out 2 weeks ago. Dang, can I enjoy that first? You know, it's crazy. It's like you don't get to enjoy the music as much now as you could back in the day. An album could have 5-6 singles and last 3 years. And that's what I did with Dating Game 2. I dropped 5 singles off of that album. That mixtape, 2015. The last one I dropped was in 2016. So this Bachelor Club song that we're getting ready to drop, featuring the homie Saxo P, this will be my first song in 2 years. Video and everything.
Word, and I saw a snippet of the video. Still waiting on the full joint.
I should be slick and let you see it. It's in my phone.
I know, because I keep seeing you post like the little trailer, and I'm like, I don't want the trailer. I want the real video. Like, because it's like you've been teasing for about a month now.
It's paperwork and stuff I gotta finish before I can put the video out. That's the only thing that's holding everything up.
Yeah, always some damn paperwork, you know. All right, well, let's drop this single with SB the Bully featuring the homie P Short, Saxo P, better known as Saxo P.
There's nothing sexy about this record. I'm just straight savage.
Sometimes you gotta be savage. Sometimes
it's kind of a response to those that just feel like all I do is chick records. Oh, I can still spit and be savage at the same time.
Okay, keep that same energy in about 15 minutes, because you know we gotta have our little freestyle segment.
I got you.
Hey,
I ain't worried about that.
Yeah, I was like, Kick, when he got here, I say, Kick have a certain portion of the show where she was like freestyle. So he's been watching.
Cool. Yeah, but sometimes if we have like a person who has a business, we'll do karaoke. But we got an artist. We got an artist in the building.
Yeah, we had Van Goat was in here singing Shy last week.
Shout out to the homie Westbrook. I was weak.
We didn't even get a chance to replay that. We probably got to post a separate video.
Yeah, we're going to post a separate video because it cut out live. We got to talk about, I ain't going to say his name, but the Nike guy, and it cut us off of somebody. Facebook be hating.
Yes.
But let's drop this single. We gonna come back and get SB the Bully some opportunity to to talk about whatever he want to talk about, and air some laundry or whatever. We'll see if we can convince him to tell some secrets. Some he might be holding in his head.
Yeah, didn't you mention something? You said something about a label. Something about that.
No.
We gonna convince him off air why this song is playing. We gonna get some dirty laundry out here. But this is Bachelor Club.
They try to break up homes. I can't do it.
Uh-oh.
Nah, not like that. Not like that. single, remember? Bruh. What I look like?
Dropping that heat. Dropping that heat on the turntables.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Bachelor Club. Got the homie Saxo P riding shotgun. Prince Hakeem on the track. And it's brought to you by Let's get the party rolling. First of all, who all the smoke? Good times in the suite with some fine little freaks at the beach, you know we going. To the balcony for some blow. Straight to your knees is where she going. She bobbing and weaving fast and slow. My seat is overflow. Shiny girl, you glow. Fuck getting high, we overdose. Jackpot, back shot, shorty got a fat twat. Now the whole city be know. Shorty got E in her now. Fuck around the whole team in her now. Niggas trippin', flippin', scrippin'. Once I stick they bitch, oh, they eatin' her out. Vacate trippin', you stay sippin', yo, babe drippin' on my dick. Her main bitchin', cause he ain't switchin', that lean ain't even on his shit. See, he ain't different, he Blake Griffin, New Year, just the same old shit. But the main difference that I ain't intending to claim or maintain your bitch. I don't care about nothing, but money, music, and my dick. Respect is given when I lay these hammers down, man, I'm too legit to quit. So before we end this lesson, do you have any more questions? Back to stunt in a second. Bachelor Club is in session. So before we end this lesson, do you have any more questions? Back to stunt in a second. Bachelor Club is in session.
Anywhere in the world, fooling out with your girl. Heard you like to show me love.
I suggest you do the same now. Started from the bottom, then became a problem. Once they saw I didn't go the same route. I've been broke, I've been rich. Once was a joke, but now I'm the shit. Feel the pain and agony of my life as I bust down the throat of your bitch. You think she bad as she bougie? She just an average cutie. To me, she a sad little groupie. That's also damn glad that she knew me. First I smashed a little coochie, then I smashed in the booty. See the Air Force said aim high, pulled out and splashed on the Gucci. You give her 6 bumps and a pullback. Bust through the hole like a fullback. I don't play with pussies, but I school cats and these lame fucks with the bulls back. It's a shame, but you know the pool black. Had to switch up to the roof black. But the same sleds that have you pull back. And they petty drama, but I don't do that. I just move back from the situation. The move fast on the vindication. I was even there, but I don't even care. See like me, so fuck your hesitation. So before we end this lesson, do you have any more questions? Back to stunt in a second. Bachelor Club is in session.
Anywhere in the world, cooling out with your girl. Heard you like to show me love. Pull up to my Bachelor's Club. That's right, the Bachelor's Club. Pulling up. Bad bitches in the city. All of them from Virginia. And most of them sitting pretty. Break it down, rolling up. Put 5 grams in the backwoods. Shot it, we ain't rolling no skips. It's the Players Club and we pimps. They calling me baby, They like to massage me. Sipping that juice. And they won't be driving. You tryna post up. Me and alive. You and they vibing. They think about time. Shawty, you shining. You like a diamond. Looking for your love. I think I found it. Calling me up, sure. Cause I'm moving mountains, got my attention, cause you were the missing.
He's Saxo P. I'm SB the Bully. Welcome to the Bachelor's Club, bitches.
Every second, every minute, every hour, the guilt is overwhelming me, but
Mr. Ralph.
I just wanna kiss your lips, wanna hold you close, just wanna lay up in your arms. Tonight,
DJ
We'll be doing this so wrong, and you and I've been doing this for way too long. But I can't leave him, don't wanna leave you. I'm just caught up between you two, and I just don't know. What is it about you? I'm doing this, I'm telling lies. Pick a fight with him so I can come be by your side. I gotta keep this secret, but these feelings I can't hide. I can't let you go, I don't know why. What is it about you? I'm doing this, I'm telling lies. Pick a fight with him so I can come be by your side. I gotta keep the secret, but these feelings I can't hide. I can't let you go, I don't know why. What would I do if he finally got a clue when he was to find out? And where would take it. I can't do it. I gotta choose. It's over. What is it about you? I'm doing this. I'm telling lies. Pick a fight with him so I can come be by your side. I gotta keep the secret, but these feelings I can't hide. I can't let you go. I don't know why. Don't know what is it about you? I'm doing this. I'm telling lies. Pick a fight with him so I can come be by your side. I gotta keep the secret, but these feelings I can't hide. I can't let you go. I don't know why.
Pretty, there is no simple way to cut you loose. But if we keep this going, then I gotta choose. Cause he don't know me like you know me, but I am to blame. Cause you have my soul for real, you're my candy rain. Hope he doesn't find out what's going on. Torn in between two, the toilet is on. Vibe feeling so right, but we hella wrong. That pushing number 9 got me too gone. But I gotta be strong, been holding on too long. Shoulda stay, shoulda go, I don't know. Stuck trying to figure out where my heart belongs. I'm asking, what is it about you? I'm doing this, I'm telling lies. Pick a fight with him so I can come be by your side. I gotta keep the secret, but these feelings I can't hide. I can't let you go, I don't know why. So I'm out. What is it about you? I'm doing this, I'm telling lies. Pick a fight with him so I can come be by your side. I gotta keep the secret, but these feelings I can't hide. I can't let you go, I don't know why.
Hey.
Decisions.
Miss Sorrell featuring Pretty Black. Jolie Noah. I don't know. I grew up with it. I was in a rap group called Double L, which was my brothers and myself. Shout out Fade D. Shout out Rambo. We was a group called Double L, but then we were in Tennessee and moved to Florida, and a dude named Pretty Black joined our group. And he was nice. He was dope. He was like a mystical rapper, like that so Shaka kind of dude. But
did I do that?
Yeah,
that ain't
that
my
right
fault.
there. We was just watching a little piece of the video, and
Yes.
exclusive.
I must say, y'all in for a treat for that one. But we want to take some time. We got a freestyle coming up too, right? With SP the Bullet. But we want to give my man the opportunity to say what's on his mind, or get some off his chest. If there's anything, I just we talked about him, coming and letting loose and just going wild. So this is that moment. Should I cut the music out?
You can let it ride. You can let it ride.
All right. So talk to me. What's up? What's on your mind?
You know what? I'm just blessed to be here, despite everything that I have going on behind the scenes. So sometimes I wake up and I just want to quit this mess. And then it's like I have people that's watching. I have people that's waiting for me, that's been riding with me for the longest time. And I end up doing it for them. I don't know. I'm really just ready to just chill. I want to get this project out. I want to get my money. I want to get my music out. I want to get my clothing line out. I want to do the songwriting. I want to kick back, retire, go to Miami by the time I'm 50. Not even gonna lie.
Well, you got to get fat first.
I was about to say, gangsta don't
Well,
gotta
You
get
gotta
chubby
get
and move
fat
to
and then
Miami.
move to man. You can't just move. You gotta get fat first.
Well, I've lost about 30 pounds. I was a good 260. I'm about 230 now. I'm 6'6". So, I'm fairly big. I ain't that far off. Just saying. But, the whole, I'll slightly address what Kix was alluding to. It's not really a label problem or anything like that. Everything is cool. I'm just kind of in limbo at the moment. Contracts expired. Record label names got changed. I got caught in the mix. Paperwork needs to be done. And that's really just the hold up. It's kind of frustrating, you got good product, you want to get it out, but then the process is just, can we get this over and done already? But shout out to the homie Avil, because he has been helping me out a lot with trying to get this project done and on the move, and giving me hookups and getting my covers together and helping me get shows and things like that. So I greatly appreciate it. Shout out to Dawson checking up on me, man, and just seeing how I'm doing, I'm in the right frame of mind. I'm not getting drunk and out the frame like I was before. It's all good. I have some decisions I have to make. I don't know when I'm going to make these decisions. Shout out to Miss Sherelle to the right. See, I just plugged that. Decisions on YouTube right now. 19K views in the works. These decisions are either going to make my career or break my career. So I'm not going to get too deep into it, but I just want to give my thanks to everyone who's ever rode with me. Shout out to you, Agony and Kicks, for having me here.
Word.
Y'all are getting the exclusives. Like I said, this is my first radio interview since like 2015. So I greatly appreciate that. I think a lot of people are afraid of me. Like, the content that I put out and my style, and I just don't give a fuck. I'm just raw and uncut. I think a lot of people are afraid of that. Even though on the Evening Kickback, I'm just goofy as hell. It's like, just come holler at me, man. Cool peoples. Virgo, we don't want no smoke until it's necessary. Then we give you that gas. Boom. Poof.
I had a question. I know you stated, as far as like your career goes, after the music, you want to do acting, but are you a model?
I dabble a little bit.
Because you had a picture, or we seen a picture at the barbershop. Was that? Did you take a picture for a barber to show off like a haircut or something?
Yeah.
Because the guy,
it looks a lot like you.
Yeah, and he pointed it out, and I was like,
it's number 27. Boom.
That does look like him. Is that you?
No, that's not me.
Oh, okay, it looks
that's
like
not
him.
me. Oh, no. Oh, I'm insulted. I don't even look like that dude. Wait a minute. I'm hurt.
But you do dabble in modeling.
I do dabble in modeling. Okay. Shout out to my mom affectionately.
We thought that was you.
I am so hurt right now. My head is not that big.
John Dawson.
His head not big.
John Dawson, does that look like the bully? No, I'm just playing. But I saw that and I was like, I like Sean Black. I was, getting, a little jump. But that's number two. Like, if you go in the barbershop, that's number 27.
What do we call that? Taper fade.
And he had the little pork chop sideburns.
Terrible. Come on, that dude didn't even have a beard. Come on now. It takes time.
Well, he looked like a young you. He looked like he could have been you, like, a few years back.
Not that many years back. You know what? Off there, I'm gonna show you my high school picture, and I'm gonna show you now. I ain't changed too much. Just gained some weight. That was it. This guy's really convinced. That dude look like young Chris from the Young Gunners. What you mean?
They're like you, like the fresh young you. No, I'm playing. Just we was gonna pick what you are.
Nah, you good, man. Oh, I could take it just as much as I give it. Pause.
For sure. All right, so right about now.
Oh, let me.
Funk Soul Brother, check it out now.
Yeah. So DJ S2, do you have a beat? What he likes to do is like he'll pick a beat to kind of get you like out of your comfort zone. Is that what you've done, or you just gonna keep it?
I'm gonna start somewhere, and we might end up somewhere else. We don't know. Let's just see what happens. I like to play. I like to have fun with this portion of the show. Because back in the day, we used to just kind of have fun and freestyle and rhyme and ain't care. You know what I mean? Whatever. So I like to kind of take it back to the essence.
That's cool with me.
So let me.
All right, S2.
Get rid of the plies for us. You ready?
Ready. Yo. Niggas love to test me, but I keep a cheat code. These fake alarm niggas wake up quick in sleep mode. Who's rich with gimmicks but sleep with cheap flows. So I keep a 2-4 on my back, I'm beast mode. They want the old black, told the real me to fall back until I showed that. Now they killing me with callbacks. Agony called me the rip, so I talk smack.
But they don't want that, so here's the drawback. I flip them up, rip them up, and zip them up. Feeling living much, I'm right here. I don't give a fuck if you're really tough, then bring it on. My nigga, what I walk my talk. I ain't scared to talk a nigga bluff. I got shit that'll lead the best shook. A straight shooter with the mask on like Westbrook. You got beef, I got the skillet, the heat, now let's cook. The Holy Trinity is back, now let's look.
Hey.
I got kind of nervous there for a second. I'm messing my words up. Hold on.
Throw him another beat.
Just keep going, I got you.
Okay. Bet.
My favorite part, y'all.
Man, I'm too cool for TV. Tell your dudes to come and see me. Get me used to views, bruised, and contused once you leave me. Believe me when I'm speaking, one time only, no repeating. Defeating careers, hitting in a coffin, barely breathing. I'm spazzed out black, blowing backs off tracks. Got my foot on your throat and never slack on wax. Cause this verse goes out to those that say he's trash. Guess you happy cause you 40 slinging rocks like Steve Nash. Cheese ass. I'm sick of all the trapping and your rapping. Fuck the yapping, one-on-one, let's make it happen. Get the scrapping, you'll get beat down from head to teeth to feet now. You weak clowns really became one with the street now. Married to defeat but tried to cheat with agony. Wow, why you mad at me? It's the way it had to be, child. I see now, you see now. Now look at what you started. Cause once I get hard on this mic, dilly the party. Oh, we going 0 to 100. These added. Oh, you can't just switch it up on me like that. Like, wait a minute. I was about to go in. Let's go. These adolescents think they're the essence.
Billy on the Ike and Tina Show, Cheese Town Radio. Y'all know that's Kic's favorite segment.
Don DeMarco.
We try to have as many artists.
I am authentic, you know this is the Kicks era. It's the Kick.
Oh, that was your favorite portion, so I wanted to shout you out one time.
It's the Kicks era.
Yeah, so that's what's up, man. Real MC in the building. Definitely a real MC, man. Lyrical. You know what I mean? So it ain't just that, spread your leg shit going on over here. That's all we played. But, you know what I mean? He got bars as well. Modeling. You know what I mean? Ghost writing. So my man is multi-talented. Radio personality. I mean, everything. Whole package.
Oh, yeah. I got to get confirmation, too. But I may be walking with my mother for a mother and son portion in this fashion show for Head Start next year.
Word.
March 2019. This is actually my first show ever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's dope. Congrats on that.
Appreciate it.
No doubt. Congrats.
I was offered to do a couple of shows over the summer, but because of my work schedule, I wasn't able to.
Got to get that paper.
Yeah.
Got to get that paper. For sure, man. Dope freestyle, by the way.
Appreciate it.
He dope, and that ain't no joke. Suge Black or Suge Black? Suge Black, Sean Black. You know some Suge Black, mama. He put me in the mind of Eric B and Rakim.
Okay, they legends. I'll take that. Hey,
that's deep.
I'll take that. Thank you.
That's coming from DJ Reeb.
That's what's up.
No doubt. So, Kicks, what's up? Anything you want to say?
She'll be sending you pics after the show. Kicks is like, really?
You gonna send me some pictures?
Oh, yeah, wait and see.
You heard she said that? Like it came out.
That's a sign.
Like she was thinking something sexy or something.
That's a sign she's in the mood.
Maybe I can find something, with a filter with some kitty ears.
I'm trying to help you out here, fam. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to push you in the right direction.
I'll take it. So, we got about 12 minutes left.
Jeez, already?
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun, man.
This feels like when I was doing the other show. It was like we would get right into it. Then next thing you know, it was like 7:50.
Yeah.
Like, wait, what?
But that's why I wanted to jump right in, though, because I know you had a lot to cover, a lot to discuss. I still don't feel like we hit everything.
Just hit that bio, baby.
I still don't feel like we hit everything. I feel like we got to go another hour or something.
Hey, I got all the time in the world. I'm just going to a cookout after I leave here. I'm hungry.
Mm-hmm. Released the Dating Game in 2012. We talked about the Unity Awards. So the song was a top 5 video on the show.
On the Rep Your Set live show. Yeah, they had a TV show last year before last. Shout out to Rep Your Set. They actually did my first. Cause I have like 17 music videos.
Mm-hmm.
I think they did like my first 9 or 10, up until the Dating Game 2 era.
Oh, okay.
And then the homie Avil did all the videos for the Life of a Loner Project, Time of Your Life, Secret Admirer, Shower, The Call. Avil shot all those videos. King Blue did the one for Sean, which stands for Shock Haters and Win Now.
Mm-hmm.
And then Bachelor Club, the one y'all got to see, Alexander J did that one.
He dope. Like,
he is
I'm starting
dope.
to see a lot of his work out here in the streets.
He is dumb nice.
Yeah, I like his quality.
Yeah, it's good quality, and that's important. For these visuals, it's important to have good quality, good bars, good quality.
Very understated.
So you just mentioned a guy's name. I don't want you to ever say his name. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, you should have gave me the disclaimer before we came on the air, baby.
No, I'm joking. I'm playing, man. I'm cool with everybody, so I don't have no.
Oh.
I
gotcha.
don't have no issues. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. It is what it is. We all live in the same era, same 70 miles of each other. So I just feel like we all should find ways to
lift each other up.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are one shine, we all shine, especially when we in the same network.
Right.
I feel like if one of us was to get on or to find out, what's necessary to get on, we could all share it with each other.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because we're close. You know what I mean? Like, this shit, like, to me, is real. It ain't no BS. Like, I ain't playing musician. I'm acting musician. You know what
Especially
I'm saying?
when you're putting money and time and perfecting your craft and buying money for exclusive beats, not leasing.
Yeah, exactly.
And studio time and paying money for videos. I'll drop a nugget on you. That Bachelor Club video I just saw, that ran me $1,200.
Oh, word. Wow.
Easy.
Wow.
Easy.
Mm-hmm. Well, you had a lot.
I ain't scared to spend. You got to spend money.
A lot going on, though. I mean, you had a lot of star power in the video.
Oh, yeah.
I saw some big names in the video.
And these are all people I fuck with.
Yeah. And I was just like, I was watching it like, damn, okay. Oh, shit. Him too, her too. Wow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, these are people I fuck with on a friendship level, a business level. Anytime you want to holler at me, I'm there.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying earlier, like that side of the water, because I a lot of them were from that side of the water.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like y'all have a lot more support for each other and what y'all doing. Like I might know an artist that stay 5 minutes away from here, and it's impossible to get them in the studio or to get them. You know what I'm saying? And I know we all have kids and jobs and stuff, but we musicians. So if you send me a track, I'm gonna get on it. That's what I do. You know what I mean? I'm gonna come in here, write something to it, and I'm gonna hop on it. I'm not gonna be too busy to do a feature for you or too busy to come show my face in your video or to come to your show. I mean, you know what I mean? That's what we're supposed to be doing.
Even if I am busy, I'm gonna be 100. Like, if you send me a track and I'm like, it's gonna be a minute before I can sit down and write to it because I gotta work this amount of time, and I want to give it the proper attention and respect that it deserves. I'll be like, well, give me like a week and I'll have something. I'll explain to you what's going on. We good.
Yeah, for sure.
That goes back to what I said. I'm big on respect. I'm very big on that.
Yeah, and how can you respect the artist who don't want to rap or a singer who don't want to sing? You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of them out there. I won't say no names though.
Say somebody, man. You gotta. You want to tell? You don't want to say who you ghostwriting for? Come on, SB. It's the bully.
Yeah, it is the bully.
Act like a bully for once. Gosh, that's all I want now.
I will give you a nugget though. SB and Friends SB and Friends Concert 2 coming hopefully first quarter 2019.
Word.
For those of you who missed the first one, on my birthday bash, epic. 20 minutes of nonstop hip hop R&B with some of your favorite artists, including this young lady to my immediate right.
Miss Sherelle?
Yeah. She was on there.
Word.
You was there.
The concert?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there.
You were saying like, yeah.
Where was that? What day was that?
I think you
September 9th. That was my birthday.
It was a school night.
It was a Sunday.
Yeah, you went there. I went by myself. I came by myself. And Dawson had performed. Who else performed? Saxo performed.
Jolie Avil,
performed.
Jolie.
Who was the joint that opened up? Light skin girl. She got some pipes on.
Casey Moore.
Yo, she's low. Same. For real.
She's a hidden gem.
I thought she was gonna come out and spit because the way she was dressed. She had on a Sean Kemp jersey.
She do.
Oh, she can rap
too.
But that's what I thought. I thought he was getting ready to get some bars. She had on backwards shades, a jersey, a long jersey too. This shit was long.
Had the Iverson Bethel jersey.
You know what I mean? And then she started saying, I said, what the fuck? Because I had turned around to go walk to the bar to go get a drink. I thought she was about to, do some Lil Uzi shit or something. And she started saying it. I was like, oh shit.
And it's funny, that song we did is like 7 years old.
Oh, word?
And they still rock to it.
Yeah, so, I mean, I like a lot of your stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I want more of it. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till you just get back into your element and you just, hitting them with this SB.
Once I get in album mode, it's game over. I don't like to be cocky. I try to be very humble. People tell me I need to be cocky.
And you dope. You know what I'm saying? You dope, and I just feel like we need more dopeness, man. It's a lot of people that are that get like idolized and put up, and I don't think that they should be. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a person like you, you don't have to.
I agree with you. I'm just saying I'm not touching
a guy like you. You know what I'm saying? Real cool, genuine, down to earth, shows respect and support other people, but at the same time, you're dope. And your movement is fire. So it's like I want to see people like you win. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that. I really do.
That's real talk. You know what I'm saying? So I think it should be guys like yourself that are that people say, oh, okay, yeah, he's top 5 VA. He's what I'm saying, instead of the shit that we are seeing. You know what I'm saying? And I can rap too, so I ain't afraid to to talk about that, because it's like, okay, I rhyme too. You know what I mean? So I feel like you should be here, you shouldn't be here, and I'm on radio, I'm media.
Exactly.
So so I have the right to my own opinion. I have a platform to talk about it. So it's definitely guys that shouldn't be mentioned amongst top 5 artists. You know what I'm saying, whether they're male or female. It's real. It's keeping it real. I think you should be one of them.
That's really big, and I appreciate that. Honestly, I'm just happy to get a mention. I don't press when people be like, "Who's the best in 757?" I just look at the list. Okay, yeah, I can see him.
Props.
I can see him. I can't really see him, but I can see why. Okay, whatever. They don't mention me, ain't no worries. I might get a couple here and there. I'll take it. I let my music speak for myself. I let my resume speak for myself. I'm cool.
Discography. Before we get into the point where we give you a chance to say something inspirational, let's talk about your discography and give people opportunity to search for your music and how to find you on social media and stuff.
Gotcha.
We got the Black Book Volume 1.
Oh, no.
Dropped in 07. You want to put that out there?
Them Black Books, I forgot those are up there. Them Black Books, oh my God, those are trash. Those are straight trash. It's just me rhyming over industry beats. You know how we used to do in the mixtape era.
I got you.
I don't have any of those.
What about Pain is Pleasure?
Pain is Pleasure. I don't have that album anymore. I don't even have a copy of that album anymore, to be honest with you. That was like 2009. I have to go to my boy Mastermind to get that. Now we start from about The Massacre. That's on Dat Piff.
Got you. 2011, The Massacre.
That has Oh You Mad. That has Oh You Mad and a bunch of freestyles on it. But you can get that at Dat Piff, Sean Black 757.
Word. Okay. Then that's when we begin the Dating Game series.
Dating Game 1, that's also available on Dat Piff, as well as Dating Game 2.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Dating Game 3, we're going a whole different ball game, because this is actually going to be an EP, not a mixtape.
Mm-hmm.
So that will be on iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, all that good stuff. We're actually going the official route, so that's another part of the hold up.
Okay, and how do they find you on social media?
Everything is at SB the Bully. You're taking me back to Sean's house now. If you want to find me on Facebook, find me at SB the Bully, spelled exactly how it sounds. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All across the board.
Word. And, so we like to I know you've probably seen the show before. We like to give guests a moment to be. I know we joke and play a lot, but we like to give them a chance to be serious and say something inspirational, something that might uplift the soul of another. Okay. So at this particular moment in time, we like to allow you to do so.
You know what? Easiest question I've had all day. Not to say that nothing was hard. This is actually a breeze. Like, made me feel so much at home. It's crazy. I want to go for another hour, but I'll just go back to what I used to say at the end of the evening kickback show. Always remember that a dream is just that, a dream. It's up to you to make it come true. Keep pushing, ignore the haters, and I'll meet you at the top. But until then, stay sweet. I holla.
Well, ladies, Miss Ray, you want to say anything? I mean, you are here. No? Oh, okay. All right.
Well, yeah.
Pick up that mic.
My new single, Haunted. This actually look forward to that.
Shout out to the bootleg security guards who messed up our scene.
Yes.
Because I make a cameo as well, but
word?
Yeah.
You got anything you want to say?
Yes. Please, you guys, don't forget to vote.
Oh, that's right.
This Tuesday. It's imperative. Vote, you guys.
Why is that imperative?
Because it's all about numbers. If we can get out there and we can, take it to the poll, this is what counts, this election.
For sure. Yeah. I agree with you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of the Ike and Tina Show. Very, very dope guest tonight, man.
Thank you.
One of my favorite guys, SB the Bully. Thank you for coming.
I appreciate it. I hope this ain't the last time.
Nah, man. I mean, once you get rolled, we want to get on the evening kickback show too. This guy got his own show and decided to come kick it with us. So I mean, I like that. I said it like twice already, but you gotta respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because he got his own lane, his own platform. But it's real enough to say, yo, bro, I want to interview on your joint, and that's real.
I don't mind reaching out to dopeness.
Thank you.
You know what to say. You know what to say.
Nah, I've been listening to y'all show for a minute.
Appreciate it.
For a minute. Some of them guests y'all had, I was like, oh, snap. Hold up. I got to get up here.
Yeah. We try to keep it interesting, man. I like to argue a little bit more with her, but she, a little quiet tonight.
You're trying to figure out what outfit to put on so she can send you them pictures.
Yeah,
she's trying to figure out what signs.
We about to put on some of that SB the Bully and just go stupid.
Hey.
Word.
Yeah, when also instead of like grabbing them when I want it, I'll look at them and I'll do this with my eyebrows. When I give him that look, he'd be like, "Oh,
oh my god!"
I got the S9. It's going down. I got 4K on this camera. It's going down.
The Millhouse eyes. You remember that little meme with Millhouse from The Simpsons where he got his little eyes?
I don't know that meme.
I know which one he's talking.
Yeah. So you seen it? She's seen it.
I give him the bedroom eyes when I want it. Like if we're out in a restaurant or somewhere in front of people, I'll go like this with my eyebrows.
And it be on like popcorn.
Let's get it on.
So who we got next week though?
Next week we got Serena Mann, the credit doctor. So she's gonna give us some tips and how we can repair our credit, you guys.
Definitely need it.
Say word. All right. Well, once again, this has been the Ike and Tina Show, and we appreciate y'all for checking us out this week.
And check us out next week, every Sunday, 6 to 8 p.m. Cheesetown Radio.
Hey. Peace.
We always do it nice and rough.
Sing that song.
Very therapeutic. I'm gonna tell you, like I told Agony, I want to use parts of this interview on my album as like segues into the songs and whatnot. So
Cheese Town Radio. Radio.